So if you've already started investing or are looking to start investing, you've probably heard of Vanguard's Total Stock Market Index Fund, VTSAX or VTI. Well, why exactly is it considered to be king? That's what we'll be going over in this video. What is up, guys? Welcome back to the best channel that is designed to help you reach financial independence. My name is Trey. I'm a United States Army Special Operations Forces member, and I am waging war on debt. This channel is designed to help you get out of debt, reach financial independence so that you can ultimately begin building wealth. So if that's something you're interested in, subscribe to this channel as it helps this channel to grow so that I can continue making videos just like this one. In the world of Vanguard index funds, there are typically three funds that you'll hear very often. Vanguard's Total Stock Market Index Fund, Vanguard's S&P 500 Index Fund, and Vanguard's Total World Stock Market Index Fund. Well, amongst those three, in my experience, I tend to see more people lean towards the Total Stock Market Index Fund, VTSAX or VTI. So number one, what exactly is an index fund? I'm not trying to insult your intelligence, but it's relevant to the video. An index fund is a mutual fund designed to mimic the performance of a financial market, all right? So whether that be the Dow Jones, the S&P 500, etc., etc. Now, how this goes hand in hand is the first reason why VTI is largely considered king, and that is it perfectly replicates the performance of the U.S. stock market. In a nutshell, we know that an index fund is designed to mimic a specific financial market, all right? And what better fund to invest in than one that perfectly replicates the market? Because of that reason, VTI is largely considered king. So the second reason why it's considered king, and that is the amount of companies that it is invested in. So let's take, for example, Vanguard's S&P 500 Index Fund. We know that it's invested in 500 of the largest US companies, all right? Large stock companies. Vanguard's Total Stock Market Index Fund is actually invested in almost 4,000 US companies. Not only does it include the 500 from Vanguard's S&P 500 Index Fund, but it also includes over 3,000 more. That is an additional reason why it is considered to be king. For those of you who have already started investing, put down in the comments below if you are investing in Vanguard's Total Stock Market Index Fund, and if not, which ones do you actually consider to be better? Now, for those of you who are still undecided on which one you should go with, in this video, I actually went over the 5 Vanguard index funds that you should be investing in today. So check that video out after this one. So the third reason that it will be considered king is that it performs better than its peers. Now, this is with respect to the median average of this asset class. In a study that was done in 2020, Vanguard's Total Stock Market Index Fund performed 7% better in a 3-year period and performed 5.6% better in a 5-year period. And in addition, it also matches and performs better than the Dow Jones and the S&P 500, and this is on a 15-year average. So the next reason that it would be considered king is that it has one of the lowest expense ratios. As of today, its current expense ratio is 0.03%, when the average expense ratio as of 2020 is 0.11%. So that is a bit lower than the average. Why this plays such an important role? Well, it goes hand in hand with the reason that John Bogle created the index fund. It was to make it cheaper, all right? So the cheaper, the better. That's the more money that goes into your pocket and less money that you're spending on someone to manage the fund. Now, for those of you who are leaning more towards ETFs, in this video, I actually went over that. The 5 ETFs that you should be considering purchasing right now. So check that video out after this one. So the next reason that it is considered king is because it pays some of the highest dividend. We know that VTI or VTSAX comprises of some of the most high quality companies. And because of that, these companies are required to pay a specific yield to its shareholders. Well, currently that yield is 1.86%, all right? So it yields some of the highest returns amongst all of the index funds. Now, obviously, it's going to be relative depending upon what a person's investment strategy is. They may lean more towards one or the other. However, there will not be an argument that you cannot go wrong with investing in VTI. And for that reason, consistent dividends is one of the additional reasons that VTI is considered to be king. The last reason, and one of the more important reasons that VTI is considered to be king, is because the all and ever so important word, diversification. The best method and strategy to have when you're talking about investing is to fully diversify your portfolio. Now, if you're unfamiliar with what type of portfolio you should have, in this video, I actually went over that. The 6 different types of Vanguard portfolios that are the most popular and which one you should choose. So check that video out after this one. With respect to diversification, VTI is about as broad and diversified as you can get because it includes large, mid, as well as small caps. Comparing that to Vanguard's S&P 500 index fund, it only consists of large caps. So you would have to offset that by adding additional index funds. But in VTI, they have you covered. They have large, medium, as well as small caps. And that is the last reason as to why it is largely considered to be king. There you have it, guys. The reasons as to why so many bogleheads today consider Vanguard's total stock market index fund to be king. I personally do invest in this one, and a large portion of the people that I know invest in this one as well. But my advice to you would be do some research to see if VTI matches your particular investment strategy. I'm willing to bet you that it will. If you found this video to be useful in any way, subscribe to this channel as it helps this channel to grow, and not only that, but continues to allow me help you reach your financial goals. In addition, don't forget to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, and lastly, hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any other content just like this one. In closing, I want to thank all of the veterans as well as current service members for your service. I and we all greatly appreciate you. So until the next video, guys, I'll see you later.